All right, ladies and gents, are we live? Let's go. No sense in wasting any further time. Ooh. Rock and roll. Boom. Hello, Majin Kai. Ville, good to see you. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. All right, I have tweeted out. Let's begin. It's okay. Welcome regardless. Welcome regardless. Alright, let's kick some serious ass. Yeah, I'm gonna reconstruct something for myself. Now, which one do I feel like using? Oh, I'm not using the hunger, my dude. You already missed the hunger because I used it yesterday. Hello, Southpaw. Don't forget to like the stream, fellas. Liking the stream will make everything good. So don't forget to do it. Why are you asking about the Savate? Is there something you want to know about the Savate, Majin Kai? No. Are you presuming to instruct me on what sword to use? You should know better than that. Oh. The king shall use whatever sword he deems fit. But anyway, I've got to test something here. Of course. However, that means you're looking at an endgame build, Southpaw. Did I ever tell you to use an endgame build? If you want to get good at this game, start with an easy build first. Never build an endgame build, especially if you haven't even done trials. You should be doing trials consistently via your easy build. So did you build the easy build first, or did you just go straight to endgame? Because if you went straight to endgame, you're doing it wrong. You dare suggest anything to me, Majin Kai? But yeah, no. Oh, you do trials with the builds you did, huh? You should be using an Asian robot build, boy, or else I'll ban you from the channel. Like the stream, fools! Like the stream! Or else I will execute you. Good morning, Kai. How are you doing? It's all good. Anyway, I'm going to continue testing. Love you too, shoot man. Okay. Test number 2. Let's see. I am doing good. Well, as decently as can be expected. I'm just trying to test a little something. You're flying tomorrow? Okay. I see. About the same. Hello, Big Trappin'. There has to be something more. Let's try it like this. Here. Do your best to sleep well, man. You do have a big day ahead. See you later, shooty boy. I see. Okay. Also about the same. Interesting. This is very interesting. The question is, why is that the case? Mysteries. Okay. If that is about the same. Yeah, sure. Modify whatever, as long as you make sure that you give proper credit. As long as you properly credit as my build that you modified, then that's okay. Just don't claim it as your own build. See, that's the biggest problem with a lot of people. These days, they don't give proper credit. As long as people give proper credit, I have no problems. Hey, Ray. It is what it is, right? Early burst is good. Okay. No, not really. I'm not working on a new build. I'm experimenting with something different. Okay. Differential testing. As I thought, it is a DPS loss. That's a significant DPS loss. No. Rejected. Okay. So we reject that idea. And if we reject that idea, then that brings us to the final and only potential choice. Let's see and taste with our own eyes. Alright, there really isn't, right? It is what it is, eh? Oh, this is where the fun begins. Interesting. So it's all around the same regardless of what you do. So regardless of what you do, it actually doesn't matter. That's pretty swanky danky. Which means that because you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want. Now it's time for a field test. So assuming all other factors equal, let's go test it in the field. Because now you've seen it for yourself, everything is equal. And if everything is gonna be equal, then it means that we can do whatever the fuck we want and nothing will change. What? Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I can, Majin Kai. Ad break. Well, whoever gets random ads, thank you very much for watching them. Don't forget to like the stream, you nerds. What game? What news or updates are you talking about, Ray? Because when you say that game, it can refer to a lot of games. What game are you hoping about an update for? Oh, it's dead already? Okay. So far this is working nicely. Dauntless. If there was, I'd probably tell you guys. I mean, there was kind of a patch last week. And we all know how trash tier that turned out to be because there was nothing in it, so... Let me go see. No, nothing new. Yep. Avenging Overdrive is standard with all sword builds, my dude. If you're not using Avenging Overdrive, then you only have one option, spin to win. Because nobody uses Valiant. Valiant is like the weaker version of Avenging Overdrive. Well, you're right, Ray. So... the only time Valiant is useful is in the form of the Hunger Special. Because the Hunger Special is basically Valiant with a couple of additional factors. Yeah. Spin to win is the first sword build that everyone gets familiar with. After that, you switch to Avenging. Because there's no reason not to have Avenging. It is the most important style of swordplay that you'll get used to. Avenging is the ideal form. If you're using it, then you're using it properly. Because the whole purpose of the sword is to be able to parry. There is literally no other use of the sword other than to spin to win, but spin to win limits you to one style, which is having to have enough survival to withstand hits that may come your way while you're spinning, you see? Avenging Overdrive is therefore the general choice for anyone that like wants to actually play the sword. Like for serious play, Avenging Overdrive is the choice because like I said, in this game, there's only one option for those that ever wanna, you know, be able to deflect an attack, and that is Avenging Overdrive. Am I a streamer full time? I'll let my chat answer that. My chat can answer you on my behalf, so don't you worry. Effective. Decently effective anyway. I love how Ray and Majin Kai like separate the two parts of that answer, but yes. Lol. Okay. Ray. Okay. Best legitimate one anyway. Also, I'm the most salty one. But that's just me being spicy. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Yes. I mean exactly what I say. There is no cap for how many times you can reforge. You want to reforge 9,000 times? That's up to you, my dude. Although, I would question your sanity if you did that, but yes, you can do whatever you want. I mean, like I said, nobody's gonna stop you, man. Like, if you did it, you know, yeah, I guess you could brag that you did it 9,000 times, but whether you would want to, now that's a whole different matter. Well, because they want to look cool, I guess. But you also have to be aware that some people do hack their reforge numbers. I mean, it happens in other games, so it makes sense that it would happen here as well. It's a PvE game, and the number of reforges don't exactly have any impact on your gameplay. So if a person wanted to hack for themselves like 500 reforges or something, they could do that, you know? Oh, listen, Borsellino, don't even worry about the reforge numbers. Reforge numbers are irrelevant. They have no impact on your gameplay. So a person could reforge 2,000 times and still be a noob just because he hacked that number into the game. In games like Paladins, for example, this dude was level 999 yesterday. We just reported the guy because you know he was a hacker. So there are people that do that, especially in like PvE games, where they are less likely to get banned, especially when whatever they're hacking has no immediate impact on the game. It's usually okay. Well, it's not okay, but usually nobody's gonna report a guy for that. There's gonna be like, wow, this guy didn't touch grass. He must still be a virgin at age like 45 or something like that. You know? Okay, I mean, you see a person with like 200 reforges, you know this guy doesn't do anything else other than like sit at home, eat cheezels, and play Dauntless. So that is a very, very sad life. And I would worry about anyone that did that. So, you know, if they want to be super unhealthy, that's on them, man. Exactly the point. Hello, Alfonsi, and hello to the nation. Lady Neo, how was your nap earlier? Which is a good nap. Also, don't forget to like the stream, guys. And also, just because I see a lot of people here, random ads. Whoever gets ads, thank you very much for watching, as always. But don't forget to like the stream, guys, you know, unless you're a hater and you don't want me to get, you know, bigger, then you don't have to like the stream. You can dislike it. But yes, do like the stream so that more people can discover us and more people can come here and hear about how illegitimate most people are. Well, Steve Brown, make sure you're using an Asian robot build and you'll never have such problems again. Asian robot builds solve everything, including erectile dysfunction. Oh, you got them right? Okay, I'm sorry, bro. You have my apologies, at least. I wish I could pick who got them, but sadly I can't. So, unfortunately, Ray, you were just decided upon by the system. If you want to fight without getting downed, Asian robot builds will do it for you. Mostly because they are exactly what I use to fight without getting downed, as you can see. They are always Rhyperior. Agarus Axe. Well, you can main any weapon you like, my dude. It's all up to you. You can become one with the clouds if you want to. The thing is, all weapons are viable. It's just down to whether or not you're good at that weapon or not. Like me, I main the chain blades. Chain blades are my favorite. I do not like to use other weapons. That doesn't mean I can't use other weapons, but if I had a choice, you know, chain blades and sword, they are my two favorites. Why? Because, I mean, how can you resist avenging fucking overdrive? See? You can't resist avenging overdrive. Not no way, not no how. So the sword and the chain blades, those are my jam. Who dares buzz my phone? That is not my wife. Oh, nobody. Well, take a guess, of course. Of course I'm using Avenging Overdrive. Every sword professional uses Avenging Overdrive. If you see somebody using something else, they're probably using the Asian Robot Spin to Win. Or if they're not using Avenging and using Valiant, then they are either new to the game or just very weird. And it's okay to be weird, but yeah. Reaper's Dance nerf? Reaper's Dance was never nerfed, bro. What are you talking about? Reaper's Dance has not been changed in any of the recent patches and it has not been nerfed, so... If you're talking about the Chainblades rework, Elite, that's a whole different matter, and the Chainblades rework actually improved the Chainblades, dude. It wasn't a nerf. So again, don't know where you're getting your information, but whoever you're getting your information from clearly doesn't know anything about Chainblades. Because there was no nerf to the Chainblades. The Chainblades received a buff from the rework. The parry is the Avenging Overdrive special. You literally just press the special button and deflect an attack. That's how it works. In fact, did you know that I have a video on that, Borsalino? Search on my channel, how Avenging Overdrive works. It'll explain everything to you, step by step, in a nice little guide. Okay? Because that's what the Asian Robot does. I have guides for everything. And QT, did you just repeat the same question again, even though I answered you? Bro, when a streamer says something and you're at my stream, you gotta pay attention, bro. Well, Elite, like I said, who the fuck are you listening to? Which fucking moron gave you the information that it was a nerf? It was a buff, dude. You do realize that Chainblades deal way more damage now than they ever have before, right? If you didn't know that, then bro, that's why you've been watching the wrong fucking idiots. Hey, Matt, what's up, man? Only the information presented by me is accurate and correct. Okay? Everybody who's a pro at Dauntless knows this. Only the information presented by the Asian Robot is correct. If you want to believe anyone else, that's at your own risk. But I can absolutely guarantee you, and my chat will tell you, that pretty much all of the information presented by me is correct. Always. Why? Because we fact test, we check, and we make sure it works. Exactly. I get very, very triggered by misleading information because all these morons out there will post stupid ass fucking videos saying, Chainblade's gonna... And guess what? That was in patch 1.83. That was a long ass time ago, dude. Back then, I had to deal with so many people coming to me saying, I'm gonna quit the game because Chainblade's got changed, blah, 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 blah. And then here I was, 10 patches later. In fact, no, more than 10 patches later, and I'm still using the Chainblades as my main weapon and outdoing everybody else. Have you seen the absolutely broken Tempest Chainblades? Because if you haven't, then that is what you should be watching. Strikers are in fact one of the worst weapons unless you're a hyper pro. So unless you're a hyper pro at Strikers, bro, you should go back to Chainblades. Because the Chainblades are still superior in terms of ease of use. Now, if you're a hyper pro aiming for the best timings and whatever, Strikers can be pretty good. But even then, some weeks they don't even make it into the best timings because week to week it depends on each behemoth. That's the game that Dauntless has become. There is no one clear winner. Some tryhards in the trial will be like, oh, you gotta use this weapon for this week because it can do this and this and this and this and this. You know, I just play the game. But every weapon is valid in this game. And that's what a lot of people don't realize, or they just, you know, don't understand. So, ladies and gents, before you ever do anything in this game, please always fact check with the Asian Robot, because I'm the only one that does not lie. Up to you whether you believe that or not, but eventually you will become a believer. Best Omnicell? The one that doesn't ever ask me stupid questions. That's the best Omnicell. Are repeaters OP? No. Repeaters are a strong weapon, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're overpowered. Remember, like I was saying, Borsellino, every single thing in this game is based on how well you use it. If you're damn good at the repeaters, some weeks the repeaters will be on top of the leaderboard, then some weeks the hammer will be on top of the leaderboard. So is one weapon OP, or is it just that it's suitable for that particular behemoth? You see, that's the thing that the so-called trials champions don't tell you. Every single weapon is suitable for some behemoth, and they've done that through hours and hours and hours of testing. So realistically speaking, the thing that a lot of people have to be aware of is whether or not you know what you're doing with the weapon and how it actually affects your fighting style. Some people choose to main only one weapon, some people play multiple weapons, and of course, the people who specialize in trials spend nothing but 12 hours a day playing Dauntless, so they've mastered every single weapon and they use whatever is super meta for like each individual behemoth. Now, that is way too much effort for me, you know? So I really don't bother with that kind of thing. Because for me, my job here is just to give you guys a good experience and then nothing further than that. You know, I could sit here and play Dauntless my whole life, but bro, I love Diablo Immortal. I really don't want to mess around. Oh, no, I just timed him out because, you know, dude, if you're gonna come to a stream and just ask random questions constantly, you're not contributing to the stream. In fact, here, have some ads. Thank you to everyone who does watch ads. I appreciate you guys. Like the stream if you're not a troll and you want to support the robot. All right, let's go. Let's continue rolling. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be messing around with the sword just because I can. Ray, you got hit again. Damn. Ray's taking the shots today. Sorry, bro. But the other reason that I love the sword, and I'm gonna tell you this straight up, guys. The other reason I love the sword is just because the sword can be used in so many situations, and it's just a great weapon. You can deflect, you can parry, you can do everything. Yes, you can. As a streamer, actually, you can. It's a feature on YouTube. So, due to the fact that earnings have been really bad in July, right? I've been using the actual active ad button. If we got a lot of donations, I usually won't do this, but obviously to survive, since this is my only income, I do have to force ads, unfortunately. So I try to make it a little bit of fun. We call it the ad roulette. You don't know who gets the ads. Somebody random's gonna get the ads, and you know, it's just a random, you know, random pull of the trigger, so to speak. You never know who's gonna get them, but yeah. I mean, you can main the sword if you want, or you can still main the axe. I mean, everything is viable. It's just up to you, man. Like, honest to God, the only thing stopping most people is like what they want to do with the weapon. Everyone dislikes the Savate until they realize they can parry his ass. Because you see, the Savate is just a samurai. And with the proper build, he gets destroyed very easily. All you really need to do is just break a part. Once you break one of his parts, he becomes extremely easy to shatter, like so. Especially when you have got a, you know, Avenging Overdrive. Oh, you know it, Mr. Bob John. Voila. With Asian robot builds and techniques, it is very possible to just delete the Savate from existence. Like I say, he's not a difficult creature to face. Oh yes, today is all about the sword. There's no such thing as a best element elite assault, and Boreas is actually the weakest on the chain blades, FYI. My advice is only follow the builds that I've created because they are already the best choices for different elements or different omnicells. but there's no one element that is stronger than the other. It's more about what are you trying to build. For some people, doing certain builds, they will need particular elements for that build because that element has a UE or perk that is very suitable for what they want to do. That's what those things are for. You cannot have a favorite element or one particular element that's better than the other because otherwise there would only be one build. And just remember that on the chain blades, never use Boreas. Boreas is the weakest on chain blades. Nobody ever uses it. It is the worst element in history. Every other element defeats Boreas. Or rather, every other weapon is better than Boreas on the chain blades. Boreas used to be strong a long time ago, but ever since the Chainblade rework in 1.83, Boreas has been the worst choice for Chainblades. Just an FYI. And the perk also works against the Chainblade techniques nowadays that people use. Alright, well, asking questions constantly is counted as trolling, cutie. If you want to actually have, you know, a proper discussion, or you actually want to participate in the channel, then participate normally like everybody else. Don't just spam questions at a streamer, because that is considered literally spam, alright? And I will not hesitate to remove or, you know, time out people that do that. Why? Because I am not a streamer that sits here to please everybody. You in my house, you obey my rules. Plain and simple. I'm not here to do, you know, rubbish things that other streamers do. Only the low-level streamers do that, and those are the streamers with literal bots for viewers. I don't have time for bots because I'd actually like to talk to people. What's the worst NPC in the game? Bob John, for asking me that question. Hello, Daroma. Good to see you. Now, Mr. Bob John, I just put Cutie in the timeout box the other time for spamming me with weird, non-relevant questions. Do you want to go in the box too? Because really, who the fuck asked me a question like, what is the worst NPC in the game? Like, bruh. Bruh. Are you just here to troll, man? Is that what you want, Mr. Gandalf? Yeah, well, true. You can be the first to ask me and the first to be sent into the Shadow Realm for it. But I wouldn't have a worse NPC. I don't even talk to the NPCs. They just exist to do whatever I need them to do, and then that's it. The sword is a strong weapon, that's for sure. You're unique. That's one way of putting it, buddy. That's one way of putting it. Right? Borman is the goat? Yeah. It can be done. It can actually be done. Hunger Sword get a nerf a while back. I don't recall it getting a nerf. Like I said, Doroma, are you asking a question because you don't know, or is it because somebody else is feeding you misinformation? Because if there is a nerf, I would be the first one to talk about it. So when did this magical nerf happen? I don't recall ever discussing such a thing. So tell me, Doroma, where did you get this false information? If you don't know, then don't say, because you know how I feel about misinformation, right? Well, first of all, don't call me Asian bot, just call me robot, or Asian robot. But in my opinion, what is the best axe weapon to play with? Well, why don't you check out my best axe build? It has 44,000 views. It is from patch 1.80. You can go check that out. that will answer your question straight up. Yes, you should, Daroma. Go in the corner and never speak to me again for the rest of today. Or I will kill you. You're welcome, but please be aware of how you address me. Otherwise, your statements may end up looking quite racist, and that's not very good. So please be a bit careful. Most people just call me Robot, you can just call me Robot. Thank you, I appreciate that. Indeed. If anyone deals in misleading information, they will be adjusted. My pimp hand is very strong indeed. This stream has been 41 minutes, so I'm okay. Normal day, nothing special. The Dauntless official people are literal cowards, so they won't come to my stream even to troll anymore. Nothing much, man. Just chilling. Just chilling and answering normal questions and some really dumbass questions. I.e. Bob John's question about freaking recruit items. I mean, God, Bob John, why the fuck are you, Bob John? Just why do you even exist, bro? I question your very existence. Hello, Face Flexi. That's one way to put it. That's one way to put it. Well, if you do beat an escalation with recruit items, good luck. Okay, Mr. James Cross, I'm just gonna put you in the timeout box first of all. There's been no nerf to the sword. Spreading misleading information is an offense on this channel, so there's no way to get rid of the helmet, but you can just throw on some like lame ass helmet. Did you power search every single helmet? Because if you did, then I respect you, Bob John. But I'm pretty sure you didn't, so just pick any helmet and just like throw it on there, as long as it doesn't have an offensive perk or whatever. I usually use the Shrike helmet in place because it's just like 10 armor and it's like got evasion on it. I mean, evasion's not really gonna... well, the Shroud Trial is gonna change over tonight, but you do realize that I did a literal stream. It was a short hour on Tuesday that shows you how to cheese with 3 different weapons: sword, hammer, and axe. You can go check that out. I even timestamped the build for you. See? Nice like that. So go check that out, it'll be helpful. And it is in fact exactly what you want to know. But please note that the Shroud Trial trials change every Thursday, so you're a bit late. Which element do I fancy the most? Use your imagination to come up with the answer, because I hate answering questions like that. Seriously, next person to ask me this kind of fucking weird ass question, like what do I like the most or least, I will just ban you from my channel. Because I do not answer stupid ass questions like that. Seriously, why the fuck do you guys ask those questions? Can I ask honestly, why do you guys ask these questions? Like, what does my favorite element have to do with anything? Or what does my favorite, like, you know, least favorite element or least favorite behemoth or things like that? Like, why the fuck do people ask that? Like, seriously, it is the weirdest question I've ever had, like, been asked. Okay, think of it this way, right? I'm a gamer. And in video games, you always want to have the best equipment, best whatever, best stuff like that, right? Makes sense, right? Well, thank you, Mitch. My guides are the most helpful. Now, please forgive my rant because honestly, like, seriously, some of these questions, okay, if it's boredom, then do you want me to ban you from the channel? Because I'll just ban you from the channel right now, cutie. Next time you ask that question, it's a straight ban. But seriously, I hate people who ask me what I think, because what I think, right, doesn't matter. Facts are all that matters. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else. I don't care about opinions. Facts are the only thing that matters, right? So if something is factual, then my opinion is relevant, because I could tell you forever that, you know, I love I love fire. And in fact, I actually do. Fire is in fact my favorite element in most video games. Just an FYI. Okay? Just because you guys want to know, right? Fire is my favorite element in most video games. But in a game like Dauntless, especially where it's a factual statement that it doesn't really matter what element you use, rather it's more important what you're actually bringing to the table, right? In terms of your builds and whatnot. Even if I were to say fire is my favorite element, it would be irrelevant. And here's the problem. If I say fire is my favorite element, a lot of other people might actually end up using fire as their chosen element when it may not be helpful. Oh, yes. And get banned, Mo Ramen. See, I don't care about troll viewership. It's irrelevant to me. It's irrelevant to me. So, you know, for me, I'm very different from other streamers. I don't engage with people in a way that, like, if something is not relevant or if something is, you know, not helpful, then I wouldn't, you know, bother talking about it or expressing it. Because again, a lot of people look to this channel for proper information. And when misinformation flies around a lot, the biggest problem is that I have to literally deal with it every single day, you know? So that's why it's very important that I always stick to actual information, you know? Oh, he's probably just some troll from the official Dauntless Discord. That's why the only people who say stuff like that are usually trolls from either Failstrom's, you know, lousy ass server where only 4 people talk about me, or they're from the Dauntless official Discord and they're just upset that they'll never have a channel like me. So I just straight ban them because I just don't really give a fuck. Like, there are thousands of people in the world who watch content, and if somebody cannot engage in a respectful discussion, we don't really want them in our community anyway. Besides, even when they do get banned, they always come back and watch my videos anyway because they're the only videos that actually help. How do you join the Discord? My Discord? You have to be a channel member, either a honored or prestige member. If you are, then you get into the Discord. The reason we do that is because we only want family members in the Discord, as in people who are genuinely down for the Robot Nation. Oh, they always wait around for my streams to troll. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Unless, you know, unless you are a troll, then you don't have to like the stream, because I know that the haters always watch my streams anyway. I mean, it's not like they have anyone else to watch. I'm the only one that streams this game anyway. All the other players don't even stream. The Dauntless Discord, I wouldn't say it's bad in the sense that, oh my god, it's a hellish place. No, but there are a lot of racists and a lot of sexists in there. So the reason why I don't advocate for the official Dauntless Discord is because, well, they have some people in there who misbehave a lot, Face Flexi. So if you're in the Dauntless official Discord, you might unfortunately get marked as someone similar to those, because some of those people have made some very racist statements, you see. So these individuals who have made that, basically it means that other players who are in the Discord are also considered to be a part of these kinds of people, you see. So it can be a bit dangerous for your reputation. Honestly, if you're just using it to get some help with stuff and you're not really actively participating in the Discord, it's okay. But I advise against people using the Dauntless official Discord, because you should never need help in this game. And if you need help, get a channel membership if you want to be part of a real community. But as for the official Discord, yeah, we don't like those people here. If you like it and you find it helpful, then, you know, that's okay. You can make your own decisions on that. I mean, like, I literally cannot force you to make a decision, right? So it's up to you how you feel, but just be aware that that is where the racist partners are, and that is where, you know, the individuals that have caused trouble are for this channel. So if you support my channel, most people usually don't support the official Discord. Yeah, Mr. Cream Puff, I'm looking forward to that. And when are you getting into the Discord, Bob John? When you're less weird, my bro. If you can prove that you are a good, decent person, you will get in. But actually, you're gonna get in. You're gonna get in when your badge turns blue. But after your badge turns blue, I'll probably wait like another month. The reason is, again, discipline issues. We have to be very, very careful about who we let into our Discord, because our Discord is our family space. We protect it. We genuinely protect it from anyone that could potentially be a troll. So yeah. So wait till your badge turns blue, and then after that, just, you know, Give it some time. Make sure to keep showing your face. We want to see you at all the streams, Bob John. Well, all the streams that are possible for you. You're a good person, Ray? Well then, maybe an invite might come your way one of these days. It is the base of the Robot Nation, and that's why only select people get in. Like old Mr. Cream Puff and the like. They are individuals that have, you know, proven that they're really down for the nation. Now then, you guys know what's coming. We got 32 people here, so who's ready for ad roulette? And before I do ad roulette, thank you guys very much for watching the stream. Just know that I bow my head and thank you guys sincerely, because it is very important to me. I know it's frustrating to watch ads all the time. I know it's very annoying for a lot of you guys, and a lot of you guys, you know, put up with it. So honest to God, before I do an ad roulette, I'm gonna genuinely say my thank you to each and every one of you. You'll hear me saying these thanks a lot over the next few months, because ad revenue is literally how I'm keeping my channel running right now. And I just want to give you guys the respect that you guys deserve for doing that. So thank you guys very much for being willing to watch ads, and just know that I appreciate you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay. Bye, James Cross. The sword has never had any nerf, so, you know. Oh, listen. I'm giving genuine thanks, but I usually don't pop doubles. I just pop them at regular intervals. But thank you for saying that. As for Mr. James Cross over there, you can stay in timeout space forever, man. The sword was never nerfed. I mean, you can believe that if you want, but I literally am the guy that does the video on every single patch. There's been no nerf. So you can imagine that there's a nerf. You can believe that there's a nerf. You can be whatever kind of person you want to be, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm here to spit facts. And the fact is, the sword has been one of the strongest weapons in the game. FYI, you're seeing it right now. There you go. Ta-da! So magical. Wow. Beautiful, fantastic. Wow. Fantastic, baby. I mean, I'm literally on this channel right now, just fighting things above my level while talking to you guys. I'm barely even paying any attention to the game. Okay, also don't forget to keep liking the stream, guys. But Mr. James Cross out here, also known as the ultimate troll from, probably from that Failures Discord, is here trying to spread misinformation. But unfortunately, you see, no matter how much misinformation he spreads, it will never equate to the truth. Exactly. Robot never lies. It will never equate to the truth spoken by the Asian robot. Because anything that they can say can be disproven, whereas everything that I say can be proven. Including the racism of the Dauntless partners, or one particular partner who's so worried about me, who is still racist in his Discord, also allows homophobic slurs in his Discord, FYI. Well, you did the easy esca, Bob John. Anyone can do the easy esca. You said escalation boss. 10 to 50, go. Well, if somebody donates, I'll happily do a diss track. But yeah, for me, look, if there is, listen, I could do the easy esca in recruit gear with my eyes closed, Bob John. Make a $20 bet with me and I'll do it. Easy. Because it's the easy esca. Now you do the hard esca, then we'll talk. Yep, because that's the only way you're ever gonna get the proof you want. That's exactly true, Mr. Cream Puff, and that is exactly why. And the sword rework was like ages ago, man. So like this James guy bringing it up now, it's probably just some despo from the official. Because I mean, they know that they'll never have any YouTubers like me. None of their so-called people, their trials people barely can even get to like 1k subs, and most of them stay stuck at 1k subs for like, you know, ever. So yeah, that's the only reason they come around this place, because they don't even have anyone to watch. The only one they can watch is me, and they hate me. So it amuses me greatly, Mr. Cream Puff. It really does. But actually, the sword's damage is very high. A lot of people don't realize how high the sword's damage is. And, you know, it comes back to the fact that a lot of people don't realize that damage is not just about like, oh, I can hit the largest possible number. Because if you're talking about the largest possible number at all times, then you'd be looking strictly at something like the axe or the hammer. You know, those could hit the biggest possible numbers at all times. And that is the key difference between the sword and other weapons. The sword focuses on being able to combo continuously, you know? It's Poloni, I see. Nice. Interesting little cultural difference there. And what's the point of faking views and subs, Jeroma? It's to make somebody seem legitimate. And a lot of these people have to make themselves seem legitimate because a lot of people, unfortunately, are not intelligent like you guys. Some people are, like a lot of the people who support these partners, are very easily fooled by the fact that, oh my god, big numbers must mean that this guy knows everything, man. Oh, what a shame, Mr. Bob John. What a shame. It might actually be possible, dude. It legitimately might be possible, but I'm not paid enough to attempt it. If I was, I might. But there is actually a way that I think it would be possible to do. But I would need to be using either chain blades or sword. Those are the only two weapons where I would legitimately say it can be done. See you later, Ray Ray. Get some rest. House inspection tomorrow, huh? Nice. But anyway, I'm glad your job is going well, Mr. Cream Puff. We have missed you not being around, you know? Oh, this thing's dead. The strength of the sword, as you can see, lies in the fact that you can combo with it. Like, being able to deflect attacks, being able to, like, you know, parry attacks. All this is very, very important to the sword's success, and it's why the sword remains so successful as a weapon. In general, it may not hit the big numbers like some of the others, but it is a reliable weapon that you literally know will get you through the toughest situations. That's why the sword is so well liked. What do you mean no build link? What build link do you want, Mr. Bob John? The sword is indeed a good weapon. It gets a bad rep only because of the fact that it's a beginner weapon. But actually, it is one of the coolest weapons in the game because of the fact that it is so easy to learn, but a bit tougher to master. Well, Mr. Bob John, before you do that, why don't you actually play the sword first and just make sure that you can actually use it well. Tony Fanta, you sure this build is already on the Dauntless Discord? No way, Jose. Because this is an RealAsianRobot custom. That and, bro, if you ever promote the Dauntless official Discord, here's a timeout for you, man. Dauntless official Discord is all the crappy meta builds, so no thank you. We don't talk about that here. You want to support the Dauntless official Discord? You can go there and enjoy them. I know, right? The place where all the trash tier meta builds exist. Ooh, meta! Let me tell you, How many people have come to me after saying meta builds don't work? No. My builds are never in there. Why? Because these are actually custom builds. Hey Kaz, how are you, my love? And no worries, no worries. Mr. Cream Puff, I completely understand. You know, listen, work in life first. Alright, you take your time. The nation's always gonna be here, so you gotta do what you gotta do first. I'm glad that the money's good, my man. I'm happy for you. I mean, listen, guys. Bob John might be a bit of a weirdo, but I'll tell you one thing. Bob John actually tried out the meta build. Tell me, Bob, how did the meta build in the official Discord go for you? You wanna? Could you give chat a quick description of how it went when you tried playing some of the meta builds? How did that work out for you? I would love for somebody to share their first-hand experience, because you're the only guy I know that's actually bothered to use those trash tier builds. Wanna share your experience with everybody? Hey, Algam. So, listen. The chat themselves will tell you. It worked like 5% of the time because it was blessed by amps. There you go. There you go. First-hand experience. Like I said, you can try the meta builds in the Dauntless official Discord. Anyone that supports the Dauntless official Discord, please fuck off out of my stream. Because, you know... Oh, wait. Does the Dauntless official even have any streamers? Oh no, they don't. That's why you guys have to come here, because I'm the only streamer that exists, right? Listen, I'll be clear with all of you. I might sound like an arrogant jackass when I say the stuff that I do. In fact, I do it on purpose. Why? Because I like being an arrogant jackass towards most people. I'll tell you guys straight up. Test it for yourself. Asian robot build versus any meta build. Go ahead. My builds will always come out on top. Why? Because they actually work in actual combat. Meta builds might work in trials or in a situation which, you know, is very limited, but it will not work in an actual combat situation. Oh, you actually... Oh yeah, Majin Kai, sorry, I forgot that you also use them. Yeah, so basically, the thing about these so-called meta builds is that, you know, well, I do have a right to be arrogant, but also at the same time, I'm not going to be arrogant for no reason. The only reason I ever say the stuff that I do is because I'm sick of people being fooled by it, and I'm sick of people supporting an organization run by thugs and criminals. And I call them thugs and criminals because guess what? Racism is kind of a hate crime, FYI, which is why I tell you, be very careful of who you associate with. If you tell people that you're associated with that place, you might get a bad rep. And I don't want you guys to get a bad rep. I like you guys. Most of you guys. Okay, all of you guys, but I try to pretend that I don't like some of you guys. Okay? But anyway. You're actually right about that, Algam. It is the whole bad apple spoil the bunch. But, like, that's why I still stick around the game. Because for all the assaults to my integrity that I've received, for all the rubbish that I've had come to my channel, it is not the fault of the player base. It is not the fault of the people. The people have not done anything bad to me. The people have tried their very best to be fair and honest, but they are misled and lied to. So, you know, I feel sorry for them because it's not their fault. Like, listen, you know, if I was to blame people for what their leaders told them, then I would have to blame like an entire country for stupid shit that their leader did. But at the end of the day, it's not the country, it's the person in charge that did something stupid, you see? Unfortunately, those people's reputations will still suffer by being associated with that, but, you know, at the end of the day, I am no fool. If you need help on Dauntless, there aren't really any Discords to join. Like even my own is just my personal Discord, dude. So the official is the only place where you can so-called get help But if you're using an Asian robot build, you should not need help. It's actually better to play with friends or to link up with people in-game. But again, if you want to use the Dauntless official Discord, go ahead. I'm not telling you to stop using it. I'm just saying be aware. Be aware of the problems. All right? And if you're just using it for finding groups, then that's fine. Some people do that. A lot of people don't participate in a lot of the nonsense that goes on. That's okay. You know, they're doing the right thing. I'm just telling you, be aware, right? If you're aware of what happens in the game and you understand, you know, who's saying what, stuff like that, then it's okay, you know? But just be very wary, because you can search it up. If you search up Asian robot in the Dauntless official Discord, you guys will see exactly what I was talking about. In fact, my wife has been the one that has had to see that for herself. She's had to watch her husband get insulted. And, you know, because I don't join Discords as a streamer, I'm so busy with making content. It's actually my wife that represents me in Discords like Space Pongs, Anvil, Dauntless, all of them. She's the one that represents me. She's practically my social media manager. I wish I could pay her for it, but, you know, I can't really afford to right now. But yeah, my wife does that job on my behalf in addition to her normal day job. And that is why, you know, we're such busy people. But yeah, we always spit facts, but we also not like, I'm not so evil that like if you tell me you don't have anyone else to seek for help, you can use the Dauntless official Discord if you genuinely need help. Just don't fall for the meta bullshit. Just don't look at the partners or all the other stuff like that. You stay away from all that, you're all good. Bob John, what level are you? You want to come along with me? I'm almost in the escalations right now. How old am I? Take a guess, Borsellino. If you can guess correctly, you get a cookie. If you guess wrongly, I will not give you a cookie. And lol, Daroma, you tried one meta Chainblade build. Yeah, no, they really don't have any clue what they're doing with that weapon. Well, I'm gonna be in escalations, so if you just want to come along for escalations, I'm just gonna be spamming whatever. Because I'm just messing around with the sword today and leveling up. Is there a new behemoth? No. At least not that I've seen. Oh, yes, there is. Sorry, Lightbound Boreas. Everyone forgets about it because it has no armor or weapons. It's just in the game. So yeah. And if it's been a while since you've seen this game, you can catch up on my latest patch notes. And Southpaw guess 22. Okay. I'm willing to take any other guesses on my age. What do you guys think of the robot's age? Also, Honey Bear, I will be playing till about, you know, 1:30, because then I'll shoot the trials video. And then after that, me and my girl will be having a little date today. Borsellino, you say 28? Okay. Not a bad guess. I am actually 32. Now, Bob John obviously knows because he's been around. But yes, I'm 32 years old. So congratulations to Southpaw and Borsellino for their very flattering replies of me being in the 20s. So thank you very much. But yes, I'm 32. Spiegel Link says 26. All right. Okay. Go ahead and color while you wait, my love. Yes, I'm 32 years old. I am 32. Thank you. I do look young. Face Flexi 25. Yeah, I'm 32. I'm 32 years old. I was born in 1990. Yes, I'm aware. I tend to look young. Oh no, I died. But mostly due to lack of attention. Yes, give me that simp emote. Any tips for hard Aether wins? Are you talking about the glider challenge? I didn't bother doing that because I'll be honest with you. It seemed like such a weird ass challenge. So I'm sorry, I've got no tips for that. I didn't even touch that shit. It looks so damn boring because it's like a for fun kind of challenge. if you're happy with it, like, don't let me stop you, because I just never attempted it. So, you know, I must be honest. I cannot help you on that. You're gonna run out of simps soon? Why? I wouldn't know if there's any benefits to playing on keyboard and mouse over the controller, because I'm just the kind of guy that plays keyboard and mouse on everything, so yeah. Well, I did tell you, Daroma, but, you know, either way, I mean, Iceborne and Tempest don't really suit the axe either, so my advice, Daroma, don't play the axe. Unless you want a custom build. In that case, that's gonna cost you. It can be done. All right, random ad break, and then I'm gonna invite Bob John, and then do the thing. Speed level. Random ads. But yeah, for me, there's no real special benefit with keyboard and mouse. All right, invite. All right, come on, Handalf. Handalf the J. Now, I'm going to seriously speed level, so what you're gonna see me do is I'm going to add a little catalyst to this build. Why? Because I can. Because I can. No, I don't ever play with viewers, Borsellino. I only play with channel members, so if in future you get a channel membership, you're welcome anytime. But I never play with just viewers. Although occasionally I might rarely do it. I usually don't, because there's a lot of viewers that want to play with me, and a lot of them will come to those streams where I play with viewers just to try and get stuff done. So here we separate it very cleanly. If you're a channel member, you can ask for my assistance anytime. But if you're not a channel member, then no. I make that a very strict rule, because a lot of people tried to in the past use this channel, and besides, my skills are, I would say, at least worth it, especially if, you know, you keep the channel alive. I will definitely loan you my skills. Is Macho Man still a thing? You will have to wait and see. Maybe. Wait patiently and see. Well, I'm glad that you saw me in Ramsgate. But honestly, I always run, I barely remember you, Arco, but I'm sorry, I only remember the people that come to my streams constantly, so you'll have to forgive me if I've forgotten you. Either that or people who are major donators or members, I remember them forever. But keyboard and mouse, for me, Machin Kai is pretty standard as well. Like, I do love it as well, so you're not alone in that. Well, Face Flexi, if you show up every day, you'll be remembered. You really want to be remembered? Make sure you show up to every single one of my streams and cheer for me. Watch the ads and cheer for me and I'll remember you. I was feeling generous that day, Daroma. I told you it was a one-time exception for my fucking birthday. You're unforgettable, Borsellino. I will make it a point to never remember you. Unless you get a high enough membership, I will personally make it a point to never remember you. Okay, starting now, I'm going to never remember you. Let's do that. I know, right? I'm so epic. This is exactly what I'm known for. No, don't watch the 20-minute ad, dude. Just watch like 1 minute and then skip it. It's okay. Or just watch 30 seconds and skip it. I mean, they kind of did, Kai. You know, if they're gonna ask that question, I'm gonna give them that response, you know? You know it. I know, Borsalino. Apparently, like, in some countries, there are 20-minute ads. It's crazy. I only found out the other day myself. I never knew. It's apparently a thing in, you know, Alfonsi's country, my wife's country. Yeah, it's wild. Again, not something I expected. Bit of a culture shock there. But yes, apparently 20-minute ads are a thing. It's nuts. Legendary shit for me. I'm from Singapore. I'm from the sunny, lovely island of Singapore. That's where I'm at. Damn, Jep, you've seen a 40-minute ad? That's cray. Yeah, my wife was telling me the other day that they that some companies will put in like whole ass documentaries as an ad. Now that to me is just nutso. Can't even imagine it, but I mean, I guess such a thing could exist. It's a wild world out there. Right? Put the whole movie for the ad. Like, imagine you end up watching like a good ass documentary or something as an ad, and then you're like thinking to yourself, damn, you know, you're halfway through it and you accidentally hit the skip button and you're like, no. But you're right, FaZe. Culture is indeed an opening experience. And a good one. It opens your mind and frees your mind. Oh, it's 12. I know, you were telling me about it the other day. It is 12. So my honey bear, would you like me to call you, or do you just want to color in peace and relax? You know, do your own thing? Because if you do, then I will call you only after my stream ends. But, you know, I must properly offer, because, you know, can't let my honey go unloved, you know? Must always show maximum love. Yes, she is. Yep, getting comboed will happen. That's normal. Okay, sounds good. In that case, I'll just be my crazy ass self on stream. It's all good. I got this. Just so you know, your sword can even deflect lightning. Which I think is really fucking awesome. Ah yes, the Stormclaw, which can literally climb onto walls. Gotta love it. Spider Stormclaw. Wow, I have been literally shoved into a corner by that Stormclaw's ass. And there we go, now it's done. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. Yes, what about Diablo Immortal? I make you want to level up your sword again? Good. See, I'm the only streamer or content creator that even brings, you know, attention to this game. Well, Borsellino, if you're around during my afternoon streams, then you'll be able to see Diablo Immortal live. It is a pay-to-win game, but so damn good. Well worth the time and the money that I put into it. It's very fun, but it is pay-to-win, so just know that. Like I said, come see it live for yourself. Or you can watch my streams back if you have time, but I usually stream about 3-4 hours at least in one go, so you might want to try and make it to a live show instead. Depends on your time zone, bruh. Come on, Thrax. Let me deflect you. Time to potion up. Woo! Oh shit, Gandalf got eaten, huh? Come on, out you go. Can't be getting eaten like that. Gandalf, you bruh. You should never use tonics during escalation unless you're speed leveling. If you follow an Asian robot build, you'll never need tonics at all. Period. But today I don't have time to waste, so I'm doing it extra fast. But my advice, never touch a tonic. Unless you are so pro at the game that you've got so much money and whatever, in that case use tonics all the time. Just use it whenever it runs out, bro. Like, that's what I do. You missed your axe throw 3 times because you're a noob. There you go. Behemoth slain. But yeah, if you're new to the game, don't touch tonics. If you're experienced with the game and you got literally nothing else to do, Borsellino, use tonics all the time. Like, because it'll just help you do stuff faster. But at that point, you know, it is what it is. You are welcome. If you're, like I said, with an Asian robot build, technically you don't need tonics. The only reason I ever use them is to speed up leveling by a small factor, just make it go by faster. You're not playing Axe for a while? Good. Because unfortunately you are not an Axe man. I can tell you that straight up, my dude. The Axe is not your thing. I would love for it to be your thing, but it is really the opposite of your thing. Plenty. Hence why I'm telling you, you know, unless you got a lot of bounty tokens and stuff. Dude, I've got like millions in rams. You're high on copium? Axe needs a buff? Oh, don't you worry. I've been experimenting with something new. Although I'm pretty sure it'll be a members only release. But I've been experimenting with something new. One-shot builds? Ugh. If you do those, then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to escort you out of my channel because one-shot builds don't exist. And they are not something that I promote here because a lot of people fall into the trap of thinking that they actually work. They will work like literally 5% of the time and never consistently. So yeah, no. If you ever like one-shot builds, you'll have to get out of my channel. Again, because it spreads misinformation. And the fact of the matter is, it only works once every like 200 runs. So. They are indeed the bane of most people's existence. Because think about it. If one-shot builds actually worked, then literally people would only do one-shot builds with the axe and they would be so good all the time, but they're not. And unfortunately, people cannot rely on that. So, yeah. This is why we do not allow any discussion on weird stuff like that. People just use it for clickbait. And it's so sad to see, like, I've seen so many fucking fake-ass creators use that shit for clickbait. It's like you do it and then you don't tell people that, oh, this will only work like once every 200 runs. Sure. Exactly, which is why we don't ever discuss them. So I appreciate you understanding my point of view on it. This is a channel for facts only. Well, FaZe, good to know. Kinda like that, yeah. But yes, that is why here we deal only in facts. Unless something works 100% of the time, I never discuss it or permit it to be discussed. It does indeed. But most people do not have the luxury of being born into wealth. Again, I guess that's why I always stick to facts and what people can actually do. Well, that's okay. You're welcome to believe that. Indeed, money does buy happiness, to some extent. But for me, I'll always know only one thing. The fact is, for me, happiness comes from the people around me. And that's why I like to surround myself with good people. People who have the same mentality, the same ideals, and the same ideas. People who differ too much from me, I don't hang out with them. Like, I don't bother them or anything, but respectfully, I decline to have them in my family. Because for me, the happiness that I get comes from those around me. And I think that there is no true replacement for family. But then again, that's up to each individual. How you rank your happiness and how you decide on happiness. There are people who have a lot of money, but who will never be happy. We've met some of them. And I hope that their choices bring them the joy that they desire. You're not wrong on diminishing returns. But I think that most people don't even make the 70k, which is, you know, kind of sad. So for those people, like I myself, I don't even make 70k. I make way less than that. I mean, think about how many people even donate to a stream. So money would be happiness for me right now, but that'll come in due time as I build up. I mean, nobody gets everything handed to them instantly. Unless you're, you know, born into wealth, then, you know, of course you're gonna get everything handed to you. But since the vast majority of the world is not even at that level, well... I think for those who are currently below... And you know what? 70k is a good benchmark. Those who are currently below that, money would definitely buy happiness because there's just so much more flexibility you can have in your life with extra funds. However, you are right that after a certain level, it does start to diminish. Because at that point, it's no longer anything, it's no longer anything good. Right, Kaz? But hey, you know, like I said, it's up to each individual to decide what makes them happy. Two of the most annoying behemoths when I'm under leveled? Hell yes. Give me that challenge. Well, I hope that you, at some point, Atlas, make 70k. Well, yeah, Alfonsi, because once you start making a lot of money, the only thing that can help you is new things. You have to get a shiny new toy. You have to keep finding something new to excite you. Because the same old things get boring every day, and that's the problem with money. A lot of people think that the money will bring them happiness, but it's not really the money. It's the people. But when you forsake people, or you treat people as disposable or a part of your money, then that will never make you happy. You'll forever be seeking something in your life that you'll never find and you'll never get. And even whatever you do get or you think you get, it'll only be temporary because your personality is what needs to change. So, hey, you're not wrong on that. Gandalf, nice boop. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to kill him. I'll pick you up in a second. That's okay. Not everybody is good with their family. But when I say family, I talk about the people I've met. See, all of my viewers, all of the people that, you know, are in my Discord, these are my family. In addition, of course, to my real life family. So if you like being solo in real life, there's nothing wrong with that. But it probably means that you wouldn't gel with us. Because we are very, like, my whole Discord and all of us, we're very clan and family type people, you know? It's all about die for the clan, die for the family, you know? Alfonsi, why are you telling him to be strong? He is strong. But yeah, nothing wrong with wanting to be solo in real life. Like, some people just prefer that way of life, you know? I used to be like that. But ever since I founded the Robot Nation community, I don't know what I would do without it. Lol, face flexi. And I'm sorry, Tristan, die what? Do you want to clarify what you're trying to say? Because, you know, saying die on a stream without context, kind of against YouTube TOS. I would hate to have to ban you, dude. So you want to give context to your statement? Oh, die for the clan? Yeah. If you're not willing to die for the robot family, then why should the robot family do anything for you, right? Yeah. Right, Borsalino? Okay. I will personally piss on your grave. Just for you. But no, it's a figure of speech, Tristan. I mean, I'm assuming most people here know it's a figure of speech. Do it, Atlas, do it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with having the world on your shoulders. Do it. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams. I did that too. Until I realized that the money wasn't gonna make me happy. No, I'm gonna call him Borsalino. And you do not get to dictate what I call people, Tristan. Or else I will kill you myself. You can beg me all you like, but I'll call people whatever I want to call them. Unless you are a top tier channel member, then I might do it. I might change it. But since you're not at the OnlyFan level, well, I will take any kind of opportunity to make you suffer, Tristan. Your suffering is good. I'm a kind-hearted person. Are you kidding me? I literally like to watch these people suffer. Opposite. JavaScript is a type of programming code, yes. And what did I used to do, Atlas? I was an accountant. Go ahead and type your stories, Lady Neo. But yeah, I used to be an accountant. Specifically, I was involved in international taxation as well as auditing. Auditing of companies, understanding the finances, things like that, making sure that their finances were legit. All that kind of stuff was me. Now, did I enjoy it? Kinda, but it also kind of killed me inside, so I was like, nah. These days, everybody's learning to code. Honestly, it's a very competitive industry, so although you can sell your soul for a lot, some people also struggle to find jobs. So just make sure that if you're going to learn to code, don't just learn to code. Go out there, make sure that you're networking with people constantly, make sure that you are finding jobs, looking at companies which can employ you. Well, those are words that are used in finance, yes, but not necessarily in my particular job, no. But if that is your understanding of it, then yeah, roughly. What is my dream job when I was younger? I wanted to be a stock market trader actually, but it was too high pressure for me. My dad was actually a Forex trader at some point, and I tried to go into business with him, but I obviously couldn't do it, and I decided to strike out on my own and do my own thing. Started with accounting, and then now I run my own business as a streamer. I mean, this streaming is a business for me. Also, perfect time for random ads. So, haha, random ads. Thank you to those of you who watch them. But yeah, for me, I love to perform and entertain people, so I realized at the end of the day that if I'm gonna make money, then I have to do something that I enjoy to make money. Yeah, we don't even have a shower in the rooms. We just don't take a shower. We just work like 20 hours a day. And Forex trading, you might want to Google it. By the way, Alfonsi, it's spelled like this, Forex. Hey, congrats on getting an ad, Tristan. You don't have to watch the full 4 minutes, dude. You can just skip the ad. It's okay. As always, better to research yourself, right, Alfonsi? Go research about it and learn. Increase your knowledge of the world. Oh yeah, my typing speed is insane. When it comes to writing reports, nobody could beat me. Why? Because I used to... Oh shit, did Gandalf die? Oh, he's out. Alright. I used to play League of Legends, and I was like massively toxic to my own teammates. So that's the way. That's the way you learn to type fast. Quant trading roles, huh? I mean, that's fine, Atlas, but if you're aiming for that 70k, I mean, I don't know how old you are or what kind of qualifications you have, but if you're aiming for that kind of role, you're gonna have to get very qualified in finance. Zed and Fizz one trick for 3 years. I have no idea what that is. So you're either using very odd terminology or things that are unique to your own employment environment, but regardless of what you do, keep aiming for that 70k. 27, nice. Oh, you're talking about the League of Legends character Zed. Ah. I don't remember Fizz though. I quit very early on. I thought you were talking about like some kind of like financial terminology that I was not aware of. I was like, what? What the hell is this Zed and Fizz one trick? No, the economic crisis is only gonna get worse, dude. Haven't you seen more countries in the world are gonna get into conflict, so don't hope for anything getting better for a long time. Hello, Miss Eve. You are late. Why so late? How are you, Miss Eve? Dude, I used to play fucking Yasuo and what's the other guy? Twisted Fate, Yasuo, and what's his face? Jin. Jin was my absolute favorite. Like I actually used to, you know, recite his voice lines cause he was just so cool in my opinion. Totally forgot that Fizz was even a thing. Oh, and Mundo. Mundo is something I used to play a lot. You passed out again, eh, Miss Eve? Look at you, passing out all the time. How dare you? How dare you be tired? This is weakness. Hooah! Love that. You have no idea why you feel so exhausted lately? It is because of weakness. You have not sacrificed enough souls to the demons of hell. Hey, Zishinko, my man, what's up? How is the Shinko? How is the Jingo Jango? Oh my god, Nasus. Oh lord. I remember when the Nasus used to farm and top against Mundo. So funny. Dude, like if I let you get enough farm, like I was doomed. Oh lord. Whenever I saw the Nasus, I would have to like try and push him out and bully him early. Or else, because once he gets farmed, Nasus is so bullshit. You've been so out of it lately? I smell weakness. How dare you all be so weak? Ah, Lord. Those were the ancient days. I don't have the concentration for those kinds of games anymore. I like my games fast and easy. Yeah, it's just my chill tavern music today. Hang on. Atlas, Zed was the guy with the clone, right? He was the guy with the shurikens and the clone. He could throw out the clone, and the clone could also use the shuriken. That was Zed, right? I just want to double check that I'm remembering it correctly, because there was another ninja guy. Can't remember what the other ninja guy's name was. Was it Shin? Shin? Zin? Can't remember. Shen? But yeah, okay, so Zed was the one with the clone. What in terms of global issues worries you the most? War. Economic crises will come and go, but war is a problem. Why? Because war is good for business. War is good for the industrial complex, and honest to God, that is the biggest danger. Listen, animals, they'll always go extinct and there'll be new animals that pop up in their place. That's how evolution works. But I'll tell you one thing, we gotta worry about human survival, and right now, overpopulation, economic problems, and war. But war is on the top of my list. I mean, listen, there will be a shortage of everything eventually because too many people. The grain shortage, however, yeah, it's a pressing issue for now. But the war itself gonna be very, very annoying. Pretty much, these are the two things that will be the most annoying. Did they make Chrono smaller? I don't think they did. As far as I recall, he's always been this size. Assuming I'm recalling it correctly, but yeah. I'm pretty sure he's always been this size. Yep. I firmly believe overpopulation is the biggest issue. Flash of light ass boy, what? Are you okay, Tristan? Is there something wrong with you? Do you need treatment? Do you need to go to the doctor? You nerds are weird. You nerds are weird and frightening, but okay. Oh my god, what is with these shit bounties? This is legitimately dog shit. Why? Are y'all just literally just gonna spout out whatever anime line you can come up with, because goddamn. Gonna have to pimp hand some of y'all. Because your very existence was born of hate. And so we must give you the maximum amount of hate possible. At all times. You made to be hated. Now, of course, we don't actually hate you, Tristan, but, you know, if we can poke you a bit, we will. Just gonna sip your tea and criticize the weebs. Damn. That's okay, FaZe. Some people never realize that they're a bit behind on the time, which is very interesting. But it does happen, so good that you finally realized it. You were made to make it hurt, disappear into the dirt. Well, I wish them both well in their business. I hope they will do well. You two are a One Piece enjoyer? Interesting. A side hustle. As long as it makes me good, legitimate cash, I am open to anything, really. But it must not interfere with my streaming, that's all. But for me, I would really like to be involved with video game promotion or sponsorships for video games, paid sponsorships. That is what I would like to do. Can't believe you guys even watched that many episodes of One Piece. That is some next level shit. Like, if I had to pick, I would say probably a horror game sponsorship, because horror games are my favorite genre, but they're mostly single player, so, you know, and they often always cost something, so yeah. I would love to get more opportunities to play horror games. Excuse me. You've watched and read every single section of it? Damn. Congratulations on your weebhood. Do I give you a medal? You're caught up with One Piece? Congratulations, man. Bro studies in anime. Depends for me, Alfonsi. To be fair, I haven't read books in a long time. Ever since I was a teen. No time, really. For my own personal what? Mortuary assistant? Are you talking about the actual job as a mortuary assistant? Because what the fuck? Or is that a video game title that I didn't know about? Because, oh, it's a horror game. Okay. Phew! For a second, I thought you were talking about the actual job for a sec. I was like, what? No way, man. I might like horror games, but I'm scared of ghosts, bro. The pay better be goddamn good for me to be a mortuary assistant. I'm gonna get haunted. I'm gonna get haunted as shit. The game is scary as hell? I don't know, where is it available? Steam or something? Dude, if somebody paid me to play it, I would. I would happily play that shit. I would love it if somebody sponsored me for that. Hey, listen, if Raid Shadow Legends ever sponsored me to play, I would play it. But it would have to be a paid position. Listen, I'm open to anything. It's on Steam, all right.
Your prowess is proving quite impressive.
I do indeed believe in ghosts, Mr. Borsellino.
I suppose there's only one way to find out.
But yeah,
On to the next battle.
if it's on Steam, then whatever the price it is, gift it to me and I shall play it. Yes, I'm sure you do. Because that's the ghost that's going to be behind you in the mirror every single day, Alfonsi. Watching you. Every time you're in the bathroom, every time you lean down to wash your face, and then look back up, you're going to see the exact ghost you're talking about. Look forward to it, Alfonsi. And FYI, guys, I can see my own bloody stream. So obviously I can see my own fucking face and my own fucking webcam. Of course, there's no ghost in my window. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Good. I hope it is terrifying, Alfonsi. Because you're never gonna sleep again. Every time you shut your eyes, you know who's gonna be watching with you. Now be scared, be terrified, and live in fear. Same ghost that punishes you for drinking Red Bull. LOL.
You have slain the Urska and won the gratitude of all Scalistar and the profound respect of their queen.
Listen, you can fly with Red Bull if you want. Fly freely. I encourage you guys to fly. Spread your wings and fly away. But, just don't do weird shit. Is this just a dash build or something? No. This is just my personal custom build. I use it to slap the shit out of stuff. And speed level. And I gotta queue us for Radiant Escalation next because I'm just trying to get through this at the highest speed possible. Let's go! Then nap all day, my friend. Nap all day. The napping is your oyster. Nap away and give in to weakness. Why would you try to scare me, Alfonsi? I mean, you're gonna get the Uno reverse card on your ass if you try that shit. What is with all you people and needing sleep? Smells of weakness. Sleep is bad for you. How long is the stream going for? Another 1 hour. I know. Obviously you're not stressed because I'm awesome. Nobody can be stressed when they're around me. I'm amazing. But now, listen. All I know is that you guys are showing weakness. You cannot show such weakness. Oh. You must never sleep forever. Hell no, we won't sleep, bro. Hell no, we won't sleep, bro. No, I'm personally making it a point to forget you. Every second that I see you, I say, ah yes, I must forget this man. So I will permanently forget you. Until the day you get at least a prestige membership, then I'll say, ah, my friend, I remember you. That's how it is, man. Them's the breaks. Why would you be scared of that ghost threat, man? If you got scared of that ghost threat, I question your age. Very true. A good point. I do have to remember to forget. Because people are tired of Fonzie. Lol. Too, right? Whoa, 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 Borsellino, you can't actually say that. FYI, those kinds of things, I know you're joking, but... And also, Tristan, you cannot say stuff like you're age 2 mentally, by the way. FYI, against YouTube TOS. Anything related to an age discussion, even as a joke, is actually against YouTube TOS, just so you know. People can actually report for that shit, and since I'm a YouTube partner, I have to keep it steady in chat. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about Borsellino. Just try not to joke about age, because any kind of age related joke, right? Some guys, right? They'll say stuff like I'm 8 years old or something like that, right? Then somebody will report that person and then they get banned off YouTube and the channel gets pinged for it. It's stupid crazy, but you know, that's just how, because a lot of the channel stuff is done by bots. So people can't actually, like, it's not a person who reviews these channel comments and stuff, it's just a bot. So some people can get in trouble for that, so I always have to, you know, let people know to be careful and cautious. But as long as they're careful and cautious, it's okay. It is stupid, but listen. I know it's stupid, you know it's stupid, but, well, listen, YouTube is my income. So even if a rule is stupid, I'm gonna follow it to the letter. Robots don't get to rest, though. Robots get replaced. I get my gears and cogs replaced. Wear and tear until I finally break down, right? Such is life. Oh, dudes! Guys, check it out. I'm stuck in Dauntless again. Wow. Wow, guys, let's take a clip right here. Hey, ladies and gents, here's a fucking clip of me being stuck in Dauntless. Gotta love these bugs. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, right round, right round, right round. Okay, lovely. That's going into the clip section. Gandalf, you have to fight alone for a while. I'm gonna save that and put that up as a nice little clip. Yep. Help. My character is stuck. Hey, Rogue, good to see you. How long were you in that queue for it to kick you, Majin Kai? That's cray. Hooah. Well, I guess that shows that there is nobody around. Hey Dauntless, I heard that there's lots of players. Why are people waiting 5 minutes for a trial queue? But how come you're doing the trials now? It's like 10 minutes before reset, bro. If it's 10 minutes before reset, then shouldn't you have done the trials earlier in the week? Damn, you took 10 minutes to kill a level 24 phalanx? That's rough. Oh, last week. Okay. I thought it was like right now. I was like, "What?" Cuz you kind of out of time, my bro. No, Mr. Borsellino. I did not call anyone trash. If you ever put words in my mouth, I shall ban you from my channel. Okay? Nobody gets to assume what the king says. Alright? The only people who are allowed to speak for me are my trusted channel members or my moderators. Anyone else who tries to speak on my behalf shall receive a backhand of love and then get sent out of the channel for life. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? No, I don't like things in my mouth, Bob John. Very true. Who trash? That is mean? I don't know. I'm tempted to Uno reverse that on you, Alfonsi, but I won't. I'm too nice for that. Yes, my backhand pimp hand of love. It'll pimp hand you right out of my channel. Listen, none of you are trash. Because the worst trash are those that abandon their family. That is the lowest trash. Anyone who can abandon family is trash. Those who don't abandon family, they're not trash. You can be lousy at a game, but you won't be trash until the day you choose to abandon family. Then you are trash. If you die to a lesser Ember main, then yeah. I mean, they are like, you know, to be honest, they're not even worthy of my mentions. So I would say that they are below even that Chaos Island. Because I despise them, but I don't even think about them. They're the ones who think about me all the time. Like, I dislike them, but, you know, they don't occupy much brain space. I correct people if somebody, like, you know, talks about them or mentions them, but most of the time, I don't really give a damn about them. As you can, you know, one thing which I can say is, they don't, yeah, exactly, they don't live in my head rent-free. I live in their head rent-free. Which is hilariously sad. But you know, what I gotta say though is that I sometimes do feel bad, cause like some of the players are not even involved with them. They're just trying to play the damn game. It's just that they don't know about my channel because all information about my channel is suppressed or I am falsely vilified. And so these other players, they don't get a chance to learn, you know, and that's sad. I just feel sorry for those that are trapped in that server or who don't get a chance to really see other stuff. Hey, Gandalf, give me a minute. I gotta go to the washroom and then I shall resume. I'm gonna do another rating escalation. Quick ad break while I go for the washroom. Whoever gets the ads, thank you in advance. Boom. Okay, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, you wish to join me? Very well. You may do so. Come here. And yes, I am back. You like pineapples, Zishenko? And anyone see that ghost? I don't know, Borsellino. You should ask the one in the mirror. Okay, yeah. I didn't see your joke because you didn't make one. Yet. His mirror? I'm talking about yours, Alfonsi. Oh no, I just had to go pee. Oh, you deleted it? You filthy nerd. If you delete your joke, you must also delete yourself. So, goodbye, Bob John. It was nice knowing you. I shall miss you. Now you shall be deleted. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. I don't know what the new trial is. I will experiment after this run, so I just realized it's almost new trial time. But actually, you know what? Since Miss Eve is here, I'll run with you guys a couple more times, and then after that, I will go experiment with the trials.
These guys are playing hell with the ship stabilizers. We need to fall back now, but we'll be there to pick you up at the top of the chain.
Okay. Yes, it has been 2 hours and 15 minutes, specifically. Congratulations, you watched me for quite some time.
You earned your pay on that one, Skipper. One more behemoth down.
Dun, dun, dun. You need a sword build, you feel out of place. Lol. You are out of place, Mr. Bob John. You are permanently out of place. That's okay. It's alright if you are. We won't judge you much. I mean, I will judge you, but not that much. Too many tears, too many tears, too many people in too many years. Fight for their lives, souls not for sale on him. Price. Yes. 'Tis what I am known for. Okay, die. Die, you light-bound piece of trash. There we go. Okay, satisfied. Let's go. Look forward to more of my music coming soon. My rapping goes hand in hand with my streaming. So no. No, you didn't, Borsellino. It's okay, there's nothing wrong with loving my voice. My voice is the best, and we all know it. If you don't know that I'm a rapper, Borsellino, then, you clearly don't know me very well, do you? Look forward to more of my music. It'll be coming soon. No, Alfonsi, that's just you. You are anti-bully. I never get bullied because I'm amazing. You are new here, Borsellino? I know. Come, you can bully Alfonsi. Listen, Alfonsi, don't worry about it. Relax. You gotta understand when people are joking, alright? If you're too much of a dildo, nobody will like you either, buddy. So just chillax, man. Chillax. You gotta learn. You gotta learn to be smarter, boy. You wanna be a cool kid? Learn to be smart. Get some coffee then, FaZe. What are you waiting for? I know, it's okay. I will personally bully you, Alfonsi. I'll make sure you're miserable every day of your life. So that you can suffer greatly. Oh, you cannot stop me, honey bear. The fawns must receive some douching. No, you cannot, Borsellino. Only I have the right to bully the Fonzie. Mostly because I am his lord and savior, so I can do whatever I want. But the rest of you cannot do that. Well, true, Bravo does have the ninja powers to bully everyone. How you doing, Bravster? Anybody who answers Tristan's question, I will personally kill you. See? Now I can bully Tristan too. Whoever answers Tristan's question, get slapped. By the way, if you want to answer Tristan's question, please go ahead, guys. I'm doing all right, Bravo. I'm doing all right. You know. I'm just happy to be around people who value family, Bravo. And I'm just glad to have family around me. Lola Spanner. Okay, I love that. Now that is one epic ass answer. I would kind of like, you know, that would be something I could in some twisted way be down for. A mate, huh? For the Australians who might be among us or who might watch this in future, a mate is a friend, right? So you want a mate, you want a friend as a weapon. Can you imagine holding another Slayer and just wielding it at somebody? Hey, congratulations, Chaos Island. Good job. Well done. Can everybody give Chaos Island a GG? Okay, Bob John wants a strap-on weapon. Okay, listen, you get a strap-on weapon. British thing too. Very true. Very true. Okay. Pick any of them on my channel, Mr. Bob John. Recommendations? You know we don't do that here. Next time a member like you asks for a recommendation, I will personally send Miss Eve to punch you with her Eve powers. Katana, weeb. All I'm hearing is weeb, weeb, maximum weeb. I'm pretty sure it's Miss Eve. Did you just call her Mr.? How could you, Bob? You shall execute on command. Lol, Kai. Kai got that laser. Kai got that laser power. You know. Well, you are one of the bravest as our crusader. You and Kaz have bigger balls than any of us. After all, Kaz is braver than me. People think I'm the brave one. No, it's actually Kaz. She's the vicious one. She's my raptor. Miss Eve got that pimp hand on deck. Damn right. I'm glad your day's good, Bravster. No it isn't, Chaos Island. No it isn't. It was scrapped last year, so a bow is not confirmed as the latest weapon. You guys are never getting another weapon. Just so you know. You can double check their roadmap if you want to confirm it, Chaos Island, but nope. And that is the only piece of information that I'll give you on a new weapon. You're never getting one. Sadly, I know, right? But hey, you can thank the Dauntless devs for that because they're putting $0 into this game. They don't give a shit about this game. Their partners are complete trash tier human beings. Talking about you, Failstrom, you piece of shit. I mean, seriously. What do they expect? What do they expect? Legit. They actually were about to release the bow. But then for some reason, they withdrew it from Twitter. They leaked the bow on Twitter, on their own Twitter, deleted the message, and then they never posted about it ever again. And it's been about, I think, a year since then. Because this was, I think, last year or the year before, I can't remember. but it was 1.5 hours, 1.5 years, sorry, before all then, and it was never mentioned again. So we literally have never gotten a new weapon in 2 years now, and that is the big problem. Like, I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So yeah, I really want you guys to get a new weapon. So much so that I've actually made a bet in general with my chat that if they ever put a new weapon in the game, I will buy a hunt pass. And if the weapon is a bow, I will buy $50 worth of stuff in Dauntless. Okay? I'm willing to spend, because if they do something for the people, I will spend on this game. But I know that they won't. I know that they won't. So this bet is never going to be won. I've had this bet going for damn near 3 months now. Still waiting. Actually, sorry, it's been 4 months now. Still waiting. Still waiting. That's how much I'm willing to bet, and I'm still waiting. Saddens me, truly. Custom build? Depends on the build, dude. Just mail RealAsianRobot@gmail.com. Tell me the details of what you want, and I'll give you a price quotation. The price varies between 30 to 50. Yeah, have you seen the proof of have you seen the proof of racism, Mr. Tristan? Because if you haven't, you might want to check that out. Actually, let me see if my chatbot actually works today. We don't name their names here. Oops, sorry. Let me try again. We don't name their names here, Christian. So do not discuss or mention any of the partners. If I discuss it myself, there you go. You can see that. There you go. Go and enjoy the proof. Like I said, every bit of proof that I've ever posted is all publicly available. But yeah, we don't discuss them here. All right? I'll let you make up your own mind. You can go see the evidence for yourself, and then you can think about the things that I've said. And then you can decide whether or not they're legit people or not. Like I said, every bit of proof that I've posted is always public. Everything is always public. Because I got nothing to hide. So... No, Borsellino, do not continue that discussion, alright? He has been timed out temporarily. We are not continuing that discussion. We do not mention names. Alright? We don't deal with rumors. We don't mention names. We don't talk shit. Alright? You want to see the facts? Look at what the bot posted. The bot posted you the proof right there. You can go view it for yourself on Twitter. Like I said, only facts here. Alright? While as much hatred as I have for these people, I will not ever spit something that isn't true. And if I say something is true, I will have proof to back it up. Yes, Ninja well. So please remember, it's a rule. We never discuss the other content creators. All right? We do not mention them by name. We do not talk about it. Yes. I do indeed have bars. How you doing, Caleb? But yeah, we keep content creators out of their mouths. Out of our mouths, actually. Out of their own mouths, I guess. But yes, out of our mouths completely. However, whatever I have mentioned and whatever I've got proof of, I happily expose that publicly. And if you guys want to see more of this proof stuff, since my bot is working today, I will happily show you guys more links. Here's proof 2 and proof 3. Hopefully the bot posts those properly, since it at least posted number 1 properly. But yeah, for those of you interested, go and see for yourself. Go see for yourself, learn for yourself. Oh damn, the bot chose now to die. God damn it. I guess I have to get the manual links again. Fucking stream elements. It works once and then like decides to die. Lame sauce. Give me a sec to fuck over this chronivore. And I have to manually post the links again. God damn. I can't wait till YouTube actually gets a dedicated bot one day. The only downside to YouTube as a streaming service, like everything is better except that it doesn't have a dedicated bot. Like Twitch has Nightbot. It's got so many different bots actually. Nightbot, the Streamlabs bot. All of them are really great. I think MooBot as well is a YouTube one. Sorry, is a Twitch one. But YouTube never gets any. I would love a dedicated YouTube bot someday. But I'm literally forced to use stream elements for now. Okay, let me go in and get you guys the extra proof. Da 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 da. Right, here it is. Here is proof number 2. And for proof number 3, here you go. There you go. It's all described for you in there. Bada bing, bada boom. You are welcome and you can check it out for yourself. Like I said, anything that I post is always... Listen, River. Get lost, okay? You are an absolute stalker. And you don't want your channel banned, River. Bring on your $100 super chat. Okay? You want your own custom build? Yeah, it's between 30 to 50. It's up to you, but send an email to RealAsianRobot@gmail.com. And you know, you can grab whatever you want from there. You can describe what you want and I'll craft it for you, but just be aware that the more complex it is, the higher the cost. The simpler it is, the lower the cost, plain and simple. So yes, you can hire me for that. I mean, he's the only one that bothers to do this kind of shit with the name change and all that. Like, bro, you know, we know it's you. Just, you're a very sad man, but, you know, since I take up so much of your headspace, just have fun. And wouldn't want my account to go poof? Report me then. Report me. Report me. Go ahead, I fucking dare you. Report me right now. Report me right now. But you can't, can you? So good luck. Good luck, River. Oh, I'll be waiting for that $100 super chat to avoid a ban, yeah? Alright. Random ads, as always. Yeah, you did. Dunno, dude, you know, doesn't visit his meds because he needs those demons in his head. I don't know, he was so willing to dump those $1 tips back when he could, you know, big man. But I guess his balls shrank. He is my most religious stalker. See, if you see somebody change their names and then like try and come in with some crappy random accusations, yeah, that's River. He is a moron that is obsessed with me. Literally cannot give up talking about my channel or coming to my channel. You know, he got upset because, you know, he wasn't part of the inner crowd, the cool crowd. And he's an attention-seeking idiot, basically. So, yeah. He's basically my he's basically my meat sucker. Yep. Listen, Borsellino, those proof links, they're just a fraction of what we have. They are just a fraction of what we have. We have everything on them. I keep them all under surveillance, you know. I mean, you gotta do stuff like that, right? You gotta always watch them. Like I said, in some of their discords or their private groups, they've allowed homophobic slurs. They allow people to talk like they just don't care. How do I deal with it? I'm fucking tough. And honest to God, as long as I can, you know, show the proof to the people, then I've got nothing to feel hurt about. Because for me, the only thing that matters is business. Of course, it hurts me emotionally, but, you know, at the end of the day, my job is to provide entertainment and to expose the people that, you know, are not in the interest of the public. Why do you think I tell people don't hang out with these kinds of idiots? Because if you do, then these are the kinds of people that you are associating yourself with, and you don't really want that. Can you imagine if you went up to somebody and said, oh yeah, I'm part of the Dauntless official Discord. Oh my god, you mean those guys that are like fucking racist? Do you see how bad that'll look? This is why I tell people you gotta be cautious about the kind of people you associate with. You know, if you associate with the wrong kind of people, and you guys, and like I said, all of this is legitimate proof, and we have more. It's going to be a problem, because you are literally screwing yourself over for no reason. You're literally saying that, yes, this is who I want to get known by, you know? So you gotta avoid that. You gotta be very, very cautious. Like, a lot of things that I say, you know, the thing is, a lot of people laugh about it, but I always make one statement, and you guys have heard it a few 100,000 times, but I'll always say the same thing. The robot doesn't lie. And the reason why I always make that statement is because when I say shit, I'm always telling the truth. And if I don't have facts on my side, I don't say it. I learned that lesson very early on. There was a time when I accidentally called some people some things that were inappropriate, and Kaz straight up called me. We even had like a mini fight on the phone because she was trying to explain to me that it was my career on the line if I just used words that don't have anything to back them. So after all that, I made sure that anything that I say is, you know, factual in nature, and that I can back it up. Because if I can't back it up, then, you know, that's no good for anybody. That's no good for you, that's no good for me, and that's no good for the people associated with me. Because it means that effectively I am leading you down the wrong path, and you know I would never do that. Ooh, Kaz looking violent. Congrats, Nightcrafter. Welcome to the live stream. You should come to my Diablo Immortal streams, because I'm always on there in the afternoon. It might be a better time zone for you. The pimp hand is our greatest weapon. It is blessed by the Lord himself. Lord, bless my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord. Nah, Bravo, you don't need to be crucified. Yep, go ahead and lurk, my dude. It's all good. Yeah.
You've beaten the Keystone Behemoth. Never doubted you for a
Do,
second.
do, 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 do,
Get the
do.
charge through that thing is guarding. We can get out of here.
All right. Now then. I do believe it is time for me to start working on the trials. Oh, Bravo always lurks. He's a lurker. He is a lurk master 9000. Did you email me, Bob John? Because if you emailed me already, I can go take a look while I go examine the trials. Oh, okay. I will go have a look now, and I'll email you back a quotation. I don't discuss the prices live, but I'll go check it now. In the meantime, if anyone else has any other questions that you want to ask me or other weird shit, you know, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time to slap me in the face. Okay. Let me have a look-see. What do you need? Daddy just tipped 50? Well, damn, looks like we get a rap concert.
Daddy tipped $50. It's been a while since my last tip. Lose the shirt, Sid.
Okay, sure, I'll lose the shirt. Which daddy, though? Ah, it's Zavi, okay. It's Zavi. Got it. Give me 1 second. Let me just work on this request first. I can make one exactly like that. The good news is that your custom build is not very expensive. And it's not really a special email, but yeah. There you go. I have replied. Okay, now Zavi has made a demand, so we all know that we must fulfill this. You guys ready for shirtless rap time? Because I'm about to do shirtless rap time. Pause the medieval music. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ripped, baby. I'm ripped. Thank you very much, Zavi. All these muscles are sponsored by Zavi Uzumaki. Oh, yeah. How you doing, Zavster? I knew it had to be you. Because only two people use the daddy tag. It's either Zavi or Bravo. And if it's going to be Zavi, then, well. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, you ready for some shirtless gangster rapping? Let's go. Okay. Now, first one. Okay. I'm going to do the Uzumaki flip. You just pay me through here, Bob John, but you have to wait. Don't pay me yet. If you agree to the price, email me back telling me you agree. I'll go work on the build. Then when the build is finished, you only pay me when the job is done. You don't pay me early because, number one, I have to make sure that I do a good job for you first. Service is the most important thing. Oh yes, the bars are coming right now. It's gonna be a freestyle concert except for the first song. The first song is gonna be the Uzumaki flip because actually, you know what? I won't be doing the Uzumaki flip. I'm gonna do one of Zavi's favorites because he always loves this one particular song from my first album. All right, he really, really, really loves this one. And who can blame him? It's pretty good. Y'all ready? Okay, well, at least stay for this one song because I know you like it. Exactly. I was thinking of that. Yo, it's the Asian robot on the rap track, and here is the fucking haymaker, baby. This one's for my main man, Zavi. All y'all sitting in the armchair heavy, weight so high, man, it's gotta be sweaty. Hitting dislikes like it hit y'all babies, breathing so hard while I diss y'all Nazis. Fools acting like you're better than me. You post on Reddit while you're slurping up tea, thinking that your voice be moving this crowd, but really you're just offensively loud. These haters on my wave, they be giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour when I drop this. Haters on my wave, they be giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour when I drop this. Y'all gotta understand, I was a creature before I was a man. I will remember before I forget that you tried to kick me when my world was black. Now I'm rising to the top of the cage. My banner fly high while the haters all rage. They try to tell everyone to turn from me, but my circle is tight with the family, see? Y'all don't understand the meaning of mob. Y'all all think that collabs will rock, tryna backstab each other while shitting. Yo, fuck y'all bitches, man, I'm done with the listening. Haters on my wave, they be giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour when I drop this. Haters on my wave, giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour. Okay, let's wind it back. I'ma take a quick moment to break the facts. Yeah, you go to other places talking your shit, but in my face, man, you're gonna get hit. You're too scared to be up in my face. Memento your ass like a spade of ace. Mori is the only thing on my mind, cause I'm killing your vibe with these sick ass rhymes. Don't give a shit about who you bring. My manji is stronger than anything. I might not be Mikey with the kick so cold, but I make sure I murder you lyrically though. Haters on my wave, they be giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour when I drop this. Haters on my wave, they be giving me shit. All y'all fuckers just be giving me shit, thinking that your fake ass gonna be lit. Your face gonna sour when I drop this. You're too scared to be up in my face. Memento your ass like a spade of ace. Mori is the only thing on our mind, cause I'm killing your vibe with these sick ass rhymes. Don't give a shit about who you bring. My manji is stronger than anything. I might not be Mikey with the kick so cold, but I make sure I murder you lyrically though. There you go, Zavi. Oh man, listen. The diss tracks are coming. Yeah, this is only the start. But Zavi, saranghayo, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Means a lot in these tough times. I hope you and your family are doing well. So please stay healthy and stay safe. And Bob John, about your request, like make your build available to members only after like a week. You can send it all via email. Don't communicate through chat because I might forget, dude. Anything that you want in relation to your build, send it via email, please. Send it via email. Email only. Email only. Okay? So yeah, send it via that email. And then I will ensure it is done. No, please just send it. You like everything that you want, one email, send it to me. I'll reply to you later. All right? But I know it's fire phase. The show's just beginning, bro. The show's just beginning. The rest of it is all freestyle. Y'all ready? Hey, y'all.
JP.
I heard y'all like diss tracks, right? See, I'm all about the money, yeah. Yeah, I'm all about the money, yeah. Yeah, I'm all about the money, yeah. You know I'm all about the money, yeah. There's just one thing that I gotta say to all the people that try to talk shit about me. Hey, we got everything you said down in surveillance, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is my purveyance, cause I gotta show all of y'all that I am the one in charge. I'll be standing tall, and quite frankly, I'm gonna shift it up. Because this week is my week to do all the diss tracks. Freestyle, I am going to perfect my art of lyrical murdering. I guess I should answer to the courts, because this is done in cold blood, premeditated from the very start. But I don't need a lyric sheet, man, it's all inside my head. That's why I bring the heat, that's why I don't even have to plan what I do. Man, I just fucking bust it, cause you know that I am the one with the realest crew. Every single person up here knows that I do not screw around with all the fake shit. If I'm gonna bust at you, I make sure I do it lit. And let's take a little pop shot at the man known as River. I'm talking about River Heath, my personal stalker. Always coming every day, I dare you to report my channel, cause hey, there's nothing you can do no matter how much I diss. There's nothing you can do, because this is not something that even matters. I mean, what, they're gonna ban Eminem? Don't even think that you can never counter me. I got my facts straight, and you know that I am always here to do it with the heat. So Zavi Uzumaki, you are near and dear to my heart. I hope you have a good sleep tonight. I hope that all of you enjoy the show tonight, because my guns are out thanks to Zavi Uzumaki right here. I'm gonna do a freestyle concert, much like these haters take it in the rear. Yeah, you might have to search through the community post, Bob John, but you'll find it there. Yeah. Honestly, this beat was originally used for a song where it said, it's not about the money, but I was like, you know what? Today I'm going to say I'm all about the money, since it seems to be the biggest thing that these guys always like to talk about. I figure I better, you know, give them something to really cry about. Y'all ready? Because I'm about to hit them with some more. All right. Let me see. What other freestyles can I unleash? Can I unleash? Yeah, River, you can make as many accounts as you want, but you do realize that YouTube auto marks you as spam, so try again, buddy. Also, where's the $100 super chat, you nerd? If you want to stay, you know. See, I know you're stuck here, but you know, oh well, whatever, never mind, right? Oh, all you heard were the muscles? Okay, no problem. You know what? If I'm gonna entertain Kaz with the muscles, right? Then I gotta bust something out. This is a muscle dance for Kaz. I hope you guys enjoy my muscles right here, cause you know I got that pec. I got those biceps. I'm the kind of guy that is not embarrassed to show my body, cause I work out every single day. In fact, it was all of you that made me this way. I got fitter, all because you guys kept encouraging me, and now I'm going ever higher. That's why I'm not embarrassed to show myself on cam. That's why I'm not embarrassed, cause I don't have anything to hide from my fam. I love each and every one of y'all. I love doing what I do every single day. And yo, listen, no matter how many people even come on and try, I'm gonna make sure every single one of y'all die, cause I'm the guy that is the ultimate. You can consider me the Omega. I am the Alpha. Y'all going to bow down. Y'all going to bow down. Y'all going to bow down. Try again, River. You can come back on as many accounts you want, but honestly, you are just gonna get banned, son. So why don't you come in and show off your money? Or maybe I should call you by the real name that I should say it? Nah, you know what? I'll let you pretend for a little while longer. fam. Listen, there's one thing I hate in this life, and that is somebody who can never be real. Alright, listen, I am the best in the game. Ain't nobody else want to admit it, but that's okay, cause I'm going up with the fame. And I don't have to worry, cause my head is in this game. So thank you all for being here. Y'all are the best, and honestly, I love every single one of y'all. Y'all are like my test every single day, and I'll be passing. Ain't no failing grades, cause you guys, your love is everlasting. Thank you. And Corey, you know it's a good day when I have to do a concert. Yeah? No, you can call him River. You can call him River, Miss Eve. It's okay. Just address him by name. It's River. The man who ruined the name River. All right? And now one more time. This last one, okay? This last one, I'm gonna do it slow. I'm gonna do slow, you know? I'm gonna choose a slower beat. A slower, heat-bringing beat. All right? It's a bit of the matchstick boom boom. Now everybody, yo, this is me imitating Ricardo Milos, yo. I know that my girl really likes my muscles, so I'm always willing to show them off, especially cause I love to tussle with every single hater that comes my way. Man, what you gonna do? You ain't got any fame anyway. It is so fucking sad. Really, honestly, you guys should try to have a channel of your own. Why don't you take out your shirt at home? Why don't you actually do something with your life, baby? Listen, there's one thing I cannot stand in this life, and it is a person with no direction, simply trying to be a worse person. See, you gotta be a better person every single day, or maybe you just wanna play. That's okay, but don't interfere with others unless you wanna be sad. But listen, you can create as many accounts as you want. It's all gonna be banned, son. It doesn't really matter, cause all you're proving is that you are an insane man. That is so sad. I mean, fam, come on. You've got to work a little harder at that. I really wonder what goes through the heads of these trolls. They must be so sad tenfold. How does it feel to have no success in your life? Man, listen, I might be a broke ass streamer, but that's okay. At least I am not somebody who wastes his time every day going to somebody they hate and sitting around writing these hate messages. Man, that has to be so sad. Really, honestly, I'm really glad that you're not somebody that is my friend. That is kind of sad. So honestly, I'd rather just make sure that I am 100% settled. I'm gonna tell you one last time, and I'm gonna say it one more time for my whole stream. All of y'all that wanna come and fight me in my face, come on and do it. Challenge me right now, go ahead, screw it. Why don't you show that you can do it? It's an open challenge. I'ma hit you right in the face. No need for mentions. Just be more of a success than me, bro. Seriously, I'm waiting. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm so tired of waiting. I'm so tired of waiting. While you keep on hating, I'll just keep on waiting. That is the freestyle concert. Thank you guys so much for enjoying that. Seemed quite a few people stayed and enjoyed that, which is good. Let me throw out quick ads for a second, and then live right now, I'm going to work on the trials. All right, as we always do. These days, one of the things that I do is I work on the trials live. Why? So that I can also focus on, spending time with Kaz after. Bob, I'll resume communicating about your request tomorrow, and I'll let you know more about how we can work on it tomorrow. All right. I'll give you the expected completion time frame, all the details that you need, and then you can decide for yourself. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, what is the trial this week? Let's have a look-see. The trial this week is a Nasher, a cute little Nasher flasher. Okay, what are the modifiers? Leaf Shield. Okay. Or by causing a stagger, jagged, fury. Interesting. Bob just wants to be carried. Okay. So let's go. This is the usual. This is where I stick the trials. Okay. So we got a tough guy in here. So as always, we have Parasitic, Molten, we got Catalyst. Yeah, I think actually that this should work. To be fair, I don't see a problem. Why is Cunning in here? No, change over Cunning for Pred. Whoop. Booyah. And instead of this, I'm gonna go for a different special. I'm actually gonna go for the with some pulse, and I'll have some. Actually, I don't need full molten, do I? So let's go with some Pred, and let's go with some Purusuru. Zuru 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 zuru. Zuru 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 zuru. Yeah, that should work. Okay. All right. So let's go test it out. Let's go test it out. If it works, then I will do a proper run and we'll film that. All right. So now I'm giving you guys the behind the scenes. Why? Because I feel it's so important for me to do it properly behind the scenes and to show people the actual way to handle this kind of stuff. You love that? You love the concert? Oh, my muscles. I just sent Kaz a text. She's gonna love it. She is my adorable girl. Both is fire. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Now then, let's go smoke this. Let's see if we're good to go. Oh yes, they do. Okay, yeah. Are you gonna have someone stand in the corner and complain about not being carried? Not today, Bravo. No, not today. And you know what? If I'm gonna fight this kind of battle, you know what? I'm gonna need some serious boss music. Ah, there it is. I believe this should be ideal as music. Oh no, I took a hit. That's okay. Oh no. Okay, good test. I think we can do it for real. This is exactly what I need. Listen, as long as you show up, that's good. Okay, anyway, this thing works perfectly fine, so I don't think we'll need any modifications. Okay, let's do it for real now. You should. All right, guys. Let's do it for real. I'm gonna switch to my filming style. All right, ladies and gents, today is the Nasher trial. I'm recording it live in front of my live studio audience. Shirts off because they gave the donos today. All right. All right, let's stay sexy today. Okay, so unfortunately, chat, your messages will not be getting into the video, which I apologize for, but I hope you'll still enjoy the show regardless. All right, I've made a simple trial clear build for the Nasher because honestly, it's not a tough creature, but being able to dodge like hell works in your favor, just so you know. So make sure to make some great use of it. And try not to take a hit because, you know, predator bonus disappearing, very, very bad for business. I'm sorry that YouTube won't be able to see your hey YouTube, Corey, but Corey says hey YouTube. All right. Whoops. Took a hit there. That's okay. Now this leaf shield doesn't really matter, but it will stop stamina regeneration while you're in there, so just be a bit careful. All right. If you do need to take a potion after that, go right ahead. Just remember that the leaf shield will stop all stamina regeneration while you're in it, so just be a bit cautious about that. All right, keep hitting it with your Tempest because that is one of your best bets. And as soon as you run out of potions, all you got to do is just do your thing. Okay, absorb the potions. You might lose your predator bonus here and there, but again, not a big deal right now because what you're aiming for is well, this. Like I would normally be doing something. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Once it's staggered, there you go. Go ham. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That's okay. This is all part of the fun. There you go, 1 part break. Two-part break. And it's dead. Right. So that's how to basically do the trial this week, and honest to God, it's not that difficult. It's a fairly straightforward, easy trial. Nothing too devastatingly dangerous in there. If you find that you cannot, if you find that you're having trouble with what you just saw in there, I'm going to show you how to do the same build and also how to modify the build. All right. So again, now a couple of people have been like bragging, oh my god, I've done the trial faster than you with your trial build. Please realize that these trial builds are not flawless and not perfect. They're actually designed to just help normal slayers get through stuff. So if you brag about beating this build, then by all intents and purposes, if you really are a trial aficionado, you should be beating the timing on this build. Okay, FYI. All right. So random braggers aside, if you don't want Predator in this, right, you can actually put in the Pulse Cell from your Electric Cruelties into the Fiery Gauntlets. I'm going to show you this alternate build first because you can have double Berserker instead here like that. Okay, the build, if you really don't want to have anything to do with Predator at all, right, and with that you can probably do a much faster timing. 6 Adrenaline, 6 Berserker, 6 Catalyst, 6 Endurance, 6 Pulse, 3 Molten, 3 Parasitic. All right, oops, sorry, I should pause the epic music. I'm going to show you how to build both the alternate and the original version. So alternate version, Electric Cruelties, 2 Berserker Cells, special is Reaper's Dance, Hurricane Blades mod, Savate's Pincers as your bond, okay? Tempest as your Omnicell, Skarn's Defiance with a Catalyst Cell as your Lantern, Skullforge with the Parasitic Cell as your helmet, again, so that you can take advantage of the Skullforge's unique effect, Scrapewing Jacket with an Endurance Cell, Fiery Gauntlets with a Pulse Cell, all right, and last but not least, Scrapewing Boots with a Catalyst Cell. So again, overall, your abilities are +6 Adrenaline, which with this build will give you 210 stamina, so you can get up to 63% damage. Berserker for 35% damage. Catalyst for boosted tonics. Endurance for more stamina, so you can get more damage out of Adrenaline. Pulse, because it pairs well with the Savate's bond. And of course, it's excellent for timing your Tempest and your Chainblade Slam. Molten, you don't really focus on it with this build because Catalyst is more important. So Molten is just an extra. Parasitic is just an extra to keep you alive, okay? Again, flipping it back, right? If you want to have the normal build, you go with Predator here, Pulse here, all right, in your weapon, Predator Pulse, and then down here, you will change this over to Predator, all right? Oops, sorry. Yep, so here, your Fiery Gauntlets will have Predator, and your Electric Cruelties will have Predator and Pulse if you want to use the build, the exact build that I was using during that trial. But I actually took so many hits that the Predator seemed kind of useless, so you can actually swap it to the Berserker form if you can stay alive. But anyway, you're going to need to be dodging a lot during that thing because those electric balls and the Nasher, they're going to fuck you up, okay? So ladies and gents, as always, thank you very much for watching my trials video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please do, all right? Drop a tip via link in the description of the video. If you want to support the channel further, you can join as a channel member, gaining access to various perks, or you can come by the stream and drop super chats. Last but not least, I have some thank yous to give out. Now, the list is going to change for August, which is this weekend, but here's July's top supporters: Bravo7910, Kazmanta, my lovely girl, Zavi Uzumaki, The Mighty Zeno, Death Dawning 982, Miss Eve, Old Mr. Cream Puff, Daniel Titty, Noisy, Matt Berdillo, Rogue Assassin, Anarchy Inc., Nate the Great, Rivarcha124, CJ on Pluto, Wolfstar Hart, Jordan Sheldon, Alfonso Minerni, Jake Unra, Horitoshi, and Luminous Hill. All right? Thank you guys very much. And here is our Throne of Honor as well. Miss Eve and MJ Riffle at the only fan level. They are currently our top fan. Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra. Fantastic dude. Joshua Moritz, Matt Berdillo, Stephen Martin, Jerry Fast, The Forgotten, Nate the Great, Rogue Assassin, Old Mr. Cream Puff, and Zach NFG, all prestiged. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have fun with the trials. Okay, and that is that done. Southpaw, is Dynamic Blade Core good? Nope. If you haven't seen me use it in build, then it's not good. Anything that I don't use in a build is trashed here. Why not use the Actually Strong Hunger build, Bob John, which is already available on my channel? I do not answer build questions, especially about members only builds. That one you have to communicate with me privately. I will not answer it on stream in case it gives too much away. But what I would say is, why not try the Actually Strong Hunger build, which is specifically designed for the hunger. You can actually use that. Might work well for you. And let me see. The last thing I need is to do the cover page. So while you stare at my sexy muscle frame, let me go see Nasher Dauntless. I gotta get a picture of this ugly ass beaver. Well, then go and farm the sword first. How dare you even try to replace anything in my build? Miss Eve, are you seeing this heresy from Bob John? Did he just try and replace something in my build, in my work? No, my bro. No. You cannot do that. If you ever replace anything in my build, I will have to hang you. And, you know, I am sorry in advance, but can't do that. Can't do that, man. I know, right? The hunger of all things, like, bruh. Well, Brett, why don't you go look up the Warpike builds on my channel? Because that is probably the best thing for you to do. If you look up the Warpike builds on my channel, you can find a Warpike build that suits you. Don't ask if a legendary pike is good because there are dozens of different legendary pikes. What you should do, go on my channel, search up the Warpike builds and go see what's good for you. Because there are dozens of builds there. You gotta just watch the videos and see which one is best for you. That's the best way to actually, you know, get started in this game. Because a lot of people, what they forget is that if they don't do that, they end up with builds that may not suit them or that may not work well for them. All right, let's put this Nasher picture here. This is how I shoot my cover pages. You got top 68. Well, make sure, listen, you can be top 100 with any weapon and you'll get it. But it's only been an hour. Wait until tomorrow. If you don't have the prestige shop unlocked by tomorrow, listen, the prestige shop will be unlocked. If it's not unlocked for you, then you're gonna have to unlock it first. But, you know, by making sure that you're top, if you really are top 68, make sure you did it in the Dauntless trial, not the normal trial. But if you're top 68 by the reset, that's another thing. Some people just say, oh my god, I got into the top 68, but they did it on like Thursday night. If you're not top 68 at the time it resets, you will not unlock this shop. So if you don't see this shop unlocked, the Crown of the Champion unlocked in Lady Luck's store, then you didn't get in, all right? So in that case, get a channel membership and get a build, one of my members only builds that can actually help you do that. We guarantee success. Worst case scenario, pay for a Dauntless trial run and I'll run you through it and get you a crown. But that's expensive and I don't recommend it. Well, Bob John, seems like you got a lot of farming to do. Now, does anybody have any questions that you guys want to ask me before I end stream? Because I'll be, like, while I prepare this video, because I'm going to be on a Lucifer date with my wife in like 10 minutes and I'm really super looking forward to it. So guys, any last final questions that you want to ask now before I go? All right. Also, random ads before I finish. But yes, any questions now? If you have any questions that you need to ask me, now is the time. Yes, pay. Pay is the way. But there are dozens of builds on my channel, Brett, which are available for free, FYI. So you can literally just go through my channel, type in Warpike, and there are literally dozens of builds there. Go see for yourself. Everything that you guys need to become a great slayer is available for free on my channel. People usually only pay for custom builds or heroic escalations or Dauntless trial runs. But that is up to them, and it's an extra service if they need my skills. Most of the stuff you can do is free. Now, where is my... Well then, good. In that case, enjoy. Because like I said, most people like to be all like, robot makes you pay. I'm like, no, literally everything you need is on my channel. People pay for extras, not for the stuff you actually need. Everything you actually need on the channel already. Okay, let's type in this and whoa, okay, no, that's not good. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly render this video. Well then, Nicolas, make sure you have an Asian robot build. If you have an Asian robot build, you'll always be able to make it to the boss. All right, ladies and why do you think all the other players want you to use the meta builds and not my builds? Because my builds turn you into God. And yeah, if you guys want to link up with Bob John, feel free to do so. You're all members, you all have that right. All escalation bosses are easy once you have an Asian robot build. Yep, farm, farm, farm until you explode. That is the way. That is the way to hell. And if you are not farming until you explode hellishly, then I worry about you. Okay, no other questions? No other questions? If there are no other questions, then ladies and gents, thank you very much for being here today. I am very eager to run off and see my wife, so thank you all. Stay sexy, stay healthy, stay muscly. All right? And I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Yes, you can put your gamer tag in chat and link up with Bob John if you want. So, yeah. See you all tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Well, Corey might not be in the guild, so